Hey YouTube, this is going to start my series here on different calibers versus AR and mild steel. Let's start off with the 41 Magnum shooting factory 210 grain Remington soft points. I'll do it here to show you. Let's see what this does against mild steel and AR plate. Definitely hit it. Definitely hit that too. That's where I hit the mild steel with. Put a nice dent in it, and this stuff's about an inch thick steel blank. And yeah, put a nice dent in it. I'm 50 yards or so, or sorry, 50 meters or so away from it. Now let's look at the AR plate. Now I know I hit the blue one, but I don't know exactly which side I hit it on, but there's no damage to it. And on either side, hope you can see this. It's pretty sunny out here and kind of windy too, but yeah, as you can see there's some splatter marks, but that don't mean anything. And if depending on which way I upload these, there's where I hit it with the 45 ACP at about 20 meters away and chipped the paint off. Alright, let's see what we can hit. Okay, so next on the steel challenge is the 44 Magnum. I got my Ruger Red Hawk out here with my nice new Packnire grips and some hand loads. Now I'll have to look up, I think these are 300 grain, but when I try different loads I just write numbers on the side of the cases and just write all the information in a book. And I think these are 300s, but I'll look it up and throw it on the video. So let's see if I can. So I didn't do so good with the 44 Magnum because that gun really doesn't like those loads at all. And that's the only ones I've loaded up, so I just wanted to shoot them off anyways. As you can see, I hit the corner of the AR plate, and all I did was spin it around, and usually I'd just take a big dent out of it, but it's nothing happened to it at all. I did hit the steel a couple times, and it didn't take a big gouge out of it like I figured it would, but it did make a nice dent in it. Hit it a couple times here. Just kind of nicked it on the side too. But yeah, not as much damage as I thought, but oh well. Here's one little neat thing. When I hit it with one of them, I don't know if it was the 44 or the 41, but it actually, the base of the bullet actually stuck itself into this piece of wood that's the frame of the, holds up the plate, so that was pretty interesting. So let's move up to the AR platform here in 223. Alright, I'll have to put what grain these are, but these are the Winchester White Value Packs. They're hollow point, so let's see what they do. Still at so in the air plate we have the ever slightest bit of a little indent on each of the plates. But if we look over at the mild steel here, and kind of hit it at the top, I'm still having problems with those sights. I kind of took one at the top, and we get here 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know how well you can tell, but if you see my finger there, you can, it goes in pretty good. So it, even with hollow points, it made a pretty good bit of damage on that. Let's try. So the next thing I'm going to try is my CZ858 with Czechoslovakian service surplus ammo. I think they're 147 grain, not really sure. These ones have the that metal core in them, little bit of metal rod. So let's see what that does. Once again, no damage to the AR plate, just splatter marks, and took the paint off. I did hit it once with the 7.62, hit it right there. I don't like hitting it something that just kind of sits here. I like to get it on a bit of an angle, because if those steel core come flying back, I'd rather them go into the ground, and you know, just safety's sake. But yeah, she did some damage on that. Let's see what else I can hit it. Okay, so this is my M305, which is a Narenko version of the M14. I had a 5-round mag with, first 2 are going to be soft points, and the other 3 are full metal jackets, so let's see what that does. Well, it's the same story with the 308. No damage to it. No, just a little mark. Knocked the paint off. So yeah, hit it. Both of them. No damage whatsoever. Now the mild steel. Get it over here. See it better. Hit it right at the bottom there, and it put a nice sizable dent in it. So there's a huge difference between mild steel and AR plate. So thanks for watching.